Hey guys, Huzzy here bringing you another video. Now welcome back to Unranked to Diamond, the series where we take a smurf account, fresh account, never played ranked before, and show you the adventure to Diamond. And we return Platinum 3 0 LP. Now I'm actually going to do something that I should have prepared for. I'm going to do it right now while things are going on. What I'm going to try and attempt to do is go on the old Unranked to Diamond series, and this would be, what, episode 20... How many games have we done? We've done 27 games, so this will be episode, I think, 28, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it'll be episode 28. So I'm going to go on the old playlist of Unranked to Diamond last season and see where we were. Episode 28. Okay, we did Victor Mid last year, and we were Gold 3, 23 LP at the start of the episode. So yeah, a year ago, we were Gold 3, 23 LP with 17 wins and 10 losses. So obviously this season, we're Platinum 3. We're literally a whole division tier, whatever it is, above, with obviously a lot better win rate. So that's pretty good. Can you AD autofilled? I don't really want to top. I do want to have some diversity. What I would say in this as well is that some people would be like, oh, you should give it to him. But no, I'm going to say, I'm going to go AD carry. Sorry, bud. Some people are like, if you care about climbing, and what I would say, if you really care about climbing, and if you're somebody that can play other roles, then sometimes it's a good idea to give people, like, a role. You know, I'm technically a top lane main, so if I was caring, like, to do it, I would give it to him, but I want diversity for the series, and I don't play AD that much on this series. There is an account that I play more AD carry on. I'm having a Tam. I'm tempted to do a first pick CAITLYN, because CAITLYN pretty much can lane versus everything. Yeah, we're going to do CAITLYN, I think. CAITLYN can lane versus everything, and when you're playing with a Tam, firstly, CAITLYN's weakness is that she has lack of mobility, so Tam can help with that. If I get caught out, he can just nom me, and then I'll be fine. When he eats somebody and throws them out, it should be very easy to trap them in place. So, yeah. Looking at win rates, by the way, with CAITLYN setups. CAITLYN has a 51% win rate going Warlords, Bloodlust. Has a 70% win rate with Fervor. Yeah. So we're going to go Fervor, because I think it's just better anyway. Because I just want to do as much damage as possible. And if I need lifesteal and stuff, I will just buy a Bloodthirster earlier than I normally would. It's going to be that simple for me, personally. So, yeah, we'll see. No, we've got a Tam support. So I will also say, again, autofill, it exists. And I'll say, always be prepared for autofill. If you are going into solo queue, not prepared for autofill, don't go into solo queue. Like, that's the point. It's part of the system. Is that last season... Oh, he's going to be that type of player. Okay, so and then this is the example of a bad player when it comes to autofill. Is somebody that does not accept the system, so therefore will basically just troll his team. Not the greatest of players, to be honest, you know, and these are the type of players that do get punished, and they're like, why did I get punished? I did nothing wrong. You have to play to the system, and basically the perfect way to describe it is you're holding people hostage over your own pick. Is that you're taking your priority over everybody else, and you're just holding everybody hostage when you're the one in the wrong. You've been given a role, you have to fulfill that role, and unfortunately people don't do that. And they end up getting punished, and they are the ones that rage the most about getting punished. But anyway, we're against a Leona, which, that's annoying versus a CAITLYN because of the lack of mobility. It's going to be a Vayne top versus a Teemo. Kind of a natural counter that Teemo has the blind, but hopefully Vayne can do okay. But if I was a jungler, if I was that Kha'Zix, you know where I'm going to camp. I am going to camp the living hell out of that Vayne because it's a Vayne top. Low range, so if you get her flash with Hecarim, with a Teemo burst, you're just going to farm her like nuts. Oh, we against a goddamn Ziggs bot lane. Oh, we got a skin. Hey, okay, we'll use a skin. Arctic Warfare. So I presume their comp is Teemo top, Echo mid, Kha'Zix jungle with the Ziggs Leona bot lane. So we're going to get pushed in a lot in the bot lane. But that's fine. I think we'll be able to kill them, I think, pretty easily at level 6, but we'll see. Without much further ado, our team is odd, but we'll see how it goes. And let's get in the loading screen where we break down today's game. Okay, welcome to the loading screen. This is where I use the website lolskill.net. Now, as you can see, the enemy team have a 52.6% chance to win, but let's break it down. We've got a Platinum 1 Tam as my support, a Platinum 2 Hecarim, a Platinum 1 Vel'Koz, Plat 3 CAITLYN as myself, and a Platinum 1 Vayne top, who actually opted for heal and not teleport. And again, I think that's even a mistake because you know Teemo's going to go Ignite, so maybe Barrier would have even, or Exhaust would have been a better choice. Enemy team, Platinum 1 Echo mid, Platinum 1 Teemo, looks to be like a Teemo player at least, maybe not a main, but at least a player. Diamond 5 Ziggs, Diamond 5 Leona, and a Diamond 5 Kha'Zix with a very good KD with a decent win rate as well. Again, just to remind you, LOLskill is currently bugged with its masteries, so like it shows Wind Speaker's Blessing or whatever on some of them. Yeah, they haven't taken that. But we'll see how it goes. Lane and bot lane against the Ziggs is going to be annoying because I do not have the pushing power against him, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, welcome to the game. So today we are playing CAITLYN. This is of a request that I've been reading through the QT more. There's like 450 odd comments by the time I was reading it. And a lot of people, like, you know, really love the diversity. It's cool, you know, showing that you can climb even if you don't have experience on champs. You just got to know what you're doing in, like, decision-making. But a lot of people are like, I would like more bot lane stuff. I wasn't even looking at my thingy. Then people would love to have more bot lane stuff. And I was like, sure, okay. So that's why, even though this guy, I'm worried about him, it's why when he asks for, like, you know, can I go AD? It's like, I want this series to be good. And again, I wasn't expecting people to go Vayne top. Again, that's just the person that doesn't accept autofill, which isn't good. I don't like autofill. I actually dislike it a lot, but it exists. You can't ignore that it exists. It's like dynamic queue. I didn't quit League because dynamic queue exists. I still played dynamic queue. I just didn't like it. It's the same thing with solo queue, with autofill. You don't have to like it. You just got to do it. So yeah, we actually should just go to lane, to be honest. Alright, CAITLYN, high range damage champion. A lot of benefits, a lot of positives to the champ. I don't know why this guy's spamming. Like, what are you doing? I'm worried about this Vayne. I reckon, again, sometimes I say things and people go, oh, you shouldn't say that. I predict this Vayne could rage if things don't go her way. Okay, so I'm going to just push straight away. The reason for it is a Ziggs. He is easily going to push back. He's got an AoE Q that just, like, obliterates minion waves. My Q does well, but, you know, he's going to do that a few times, and then it'll be a reset lane, so... Okay, I'm actually going to early ward, because I've seen people, whenever there's a Ziggs in the game, really love to prioritize getting him ahead in the early. Hey, okay, so that push gave me 1 CS above him. That's good. I do want to have bush control. I missed the CS then. Oh, I right-clicked the wrong thing. Do I want to take E? W would probably be better if I wanted to do damage. But again, part of this lane is surviving. You have to notice Ignite on the Leona. So there's one of 2 ways I can play this lane. I focus the Ziggs, obviously, get their damage dealer low. Or I actually focus the Leona a bit. Because the lower you get an engaging tank, the less likely they're going to want to do their job, which is engage. So that's why I might actually poke her a little bit more than people normally would think. Damn, I didn't get that. I should have gone for the auto on the Ziggs. Maybe I was never going to get that. Okay, so if I was Kha'Zix, where I'd be? He started blue, so he'd be probably near top lane now, or he's gone back to buy. So we'll see. God, my last hit's a bit rusty because I've not been playing AD carry. Okay, gonna throw a trap there, so it basically zones people from going in that little alleyway the whole time. If they go on it, they're gonna get hit. So even like that, it's like, oh, she got hit straight away. Yeah, it's still a tiny bit of damage. Like, it's nothing to snub your nose at. It's basically like the equivalent of an auto attack for free. You know. And Vayne's dead. Without even Teemo help, by the way, and she used both summoners. Yeah, she's screwed. Gonna just set up a little trap line, I think. with getting occasional auto attacks in. So the cool thing, excuse me, we're actually denying Ziggs his job at the moment. Oh, I should have walked a little bit more up. If I walked a little bit more up, I think I would have killed her. Who's there? Mid. Echo. Okay. Not getting those last hits that I want. Echo's coming bot lane randomly? What? Him roaming that early could be telling me that the enemy bot lane is moaning in chat. Because why else would a mid laner roam that early on? They probably wouldn't. So far, we've had the Tam have, like, good tongue pressure. But he hasn't ate anybody yet, which I think if he eats somebody, we've got actually pretty good kill pressure on them. Okay, Hecarim has to not tilt from the Vayne pick. If he tilts from the Vayne pick, this game's practically over. Okay, there's a jungler here. Throw the ward in, throw the trap, sorry, in the direction that the Kazakhs would most likely go to the Tam. He did have to blow flash, which isn't good, but surviving is priority. Nice. Trying to get the last hit with also maintaining hit pressure on the Ziggs. That would be nice if that tongue hit. I don't know what this Hecarim is spam pinging for. What's that going to achieve? Nothing other than annoy everybody. Okay, they're going to go back. I don't really want them to go back, so at least stop that. But I want to push it in. Because again, right now, we're denying Ziggs what he does. Usually, and I'm sure everybody who's watching this video, or most people have probably played against Ziggs sometime, or been in a game with Ziggs bot lane. Most of the time, he's the one pushing. Most of the time, he's the one near a tower, trying to get early first blood tower, and like wreaking havoc. Wait, what? Okay, that was nice. It's not in tower, though. I need it to go in tower. Tam, he's on the same wavelength as me, which is good. And this is what I mean. The higher rating we go in this series, and obviously we're only 28 episodes in, and we're already in Platinum 3, low Diamond MMR. The more I trust my team to be on the same wavelength as me. And, like, I can guarantee, like, if this was 4 or 5 episodes ago, or not more, maybe 10 episodes ago when we were in, like, gold, or, like, mid to high gold, guarantee that the time would have just gone back. And there's just some differences there. So, yeah, pushing in and making sure you deny under tower is also really good. So far this game, I'm ahead in bot lane by, like, a minion wave. Should actually get more ahead when I get this. Mid lane ahead by actually a decent amount. Top lane behind, but I'm expecting that. And then support's pretty much even. Jungler's kind of even, but obviously Kha'Zix has the kill on the Vayne. Oh, did he want that? So one thing I probably won't trust supports with when I play AD carry is getting cannons. I have a hard enough time getting cannons myself. Is spam pinging going on? Yep. We're fine where we are right now. Got him! Keep your calm, keep your cool. If you panic, you're gonna make a mistake. Stay calm. Like, Vel'Koz shouldn't actually be here. Vel'Koz should actually be pushing mid. But keep you calm, because if you panic, those are the people that fail their flash and hit a wall instead of going over a wall or just jumping into the middle of damage. I kept calm. Sure, I didn't say anything in commentary for a while. Obviously, that was the sacrifice that I made. But just was really watching what was going on. Positioning down here, so it was really hard for them to get to me. If they had to get to me, they're in a tower. Like, They had no choice otherwise to be in a tower to try and kill me, taking all that damage. So that was really good. It was good claps by my team. I'm actually getting the 25 gold. It was really nice claps by my team. Vel'Koz didn't need to come, but I understand why he did. He's like, oh no, you know, my lane is in bot lane. I gotta go help. So it's fine. But yeah. Build-wise, a lot of people are going to go, Huzz, you're doing a build that may be wrong. I like this build, so it's a choice that I am making myself, and it is rushing the Infinity Edge. I really like when CAITLYNs do it. To me, it's a sign of confidence that you're looking to one-shot people with a combo. And, yeah, so I'm sacrificing the attack speed, obviously, which could be a, you know, not a great thing. He's like there. But it's what I do. If the Tam eventually can do his job, which is like to eat somebody, he hasn't done that really yet this game. It's probably a kill. So, yeah. Damn, I got first blood tower. I actually wanted that myself. We weren't really gonna be close to get it, but I wanted it. Ooh. Let's just mute the Hecarim. I'm just as frustrated as as this Vayne picking Vayne. It was stupid, but why would you type it? Like, what? Who cares? We're in game. There's nothing that can happen. You can't magically type it away. It exists. You can't hide away from that. If I was Hecarim, I would actually avoid top lane, to be honest. If she gets anything, great, but just leave it alone, because the likelihood of Kha'Zix being there is really high, and they win the 2v2, so. They might be able to get a couple kills if they're outnumbering them. Vayne just has to be careful of getting one shot because she's alone. Tam. Again, so many supports do this, and I know it's a big thing of like, oh, AD carries always die when, you know, their support leaves. It's a big thing of where's he going? Why? Like, what's the point? Come on, get a good lunch in. We need you to eat stuff. I have no vision. What the hell? Oh, he's dead. Screw that. Tam will get him. I could have got that kill, but I'd rather just stay here. It was like 100% a kill for someone on my team, and I don't need it. So I'd rather just stay. Keep pressure in the bot lane. Beat a Ziggs at his own game. Out-pressuring people. I will add, I don't think Leona's the greatest choice with the Ziggs. I don't think that matchup goes very well. Personally. Okay, Kha'Zix is here. What? Okay. What are you doing, Hecarim? Does this guy play Hecarim? Because, like, why would you ever jump in that? That was odd. But that gives... Oh, that gives Ziggs a kill. Man, we've been denying the Ziggs really like quite a lot this game. That sucks. So you can see his pushing power is quite a lot. Vel'Koz has got a nice CS lead, but he has to be careful in the 1v1. And I think he's fine. Nope. That's really bad. I presume, yeah, Echo's... actually, Hecarim might get him. Actually, he might run into a Kha'Zix. I can't do that. This game's not going, like, smooth. I think I can survive, like, a Kha'Zix gank, but Okay, Kha'Zix mid. I'm going back. I've got a lot of gold. That's Infinity Edge. That increases my damage a lot. Top lane. God, she's far behind in the 1v1. Attack speed. Actually, let's change to blue. Dragon or Infernal, we really don't want to give that up. The reason why you don't want to give that up even more this game than any other is we're a double AD carry comp. You know, no matter what you think of it, Infernal gives AD and AP. We're a double AD carry comp. That means Infernal is very, very important for our comp. So, and also for their comp too. You kind of want to just deny it, really. Is he going to eat something? He ate somebody. He did it. Ziggs are new. Ow. I'm just getting him low health. Oh, they did okay. Bot lane tower's gonna go. It's why Ziggs in bot lane, like, not grouping is not gonna. It's gonna basically allow Ziggs to do what he's designed to do, which is bully. And we've been denying it for most of this game, but the moment that we relieve the pressure from him, he's allowed to do what a Ziggs does best, which sucks for me. I really hope that they don't do Infernal, but they're doing it. Yeah, they're doing it. Oh, that's so bad. Man. I think Teemo and Thingy just did that then. Teemo and Ziggs. We'll see how this game goes in late game though. I think we'll win. We just got to keep up the pressure and hopefully Tam doesn't wander off, because his best place is actually with me. I know he hasn't really done like the eating job of a Tam in bot lane. But yeah. That should be a kill, surely. I can't be left alone. Kinda sucks. I had a pretty good lead and it's all gone now. Poop. And the thing is, it wouldn't be that bad if Tam got stuff for it, but he hasn't really got a lot for it. Vayne just got killed where Tam roamed. It's just like, if you want to roam, at least make sure you get stuff for it, and so far we're not getting anything. So it's just not worth the roams. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see how this game goes. I still think it's a relatively easy win, but it's this situation that's a bit... She got one shot. That's why you don't troll pick. Did she blind pick? I'm trying to think. Did she blind pick that matchup? I think she blind picked Vayne, which is actually... I think that makes it even worse. Because you don't even know what you're against and you're blind picking a Vayne. That's just somebody that just doesn't care. Unfortunately, again, I don't like to make these commentaries a little bit of down or, you know, depressing in any way, but I just say what's happening in the game. Ugh, this Hecarim. And then the Vayne has that attitude, is ruining a game and is just like, cry me a river. It's just the type of person that you just don't want to be with, or, you know, don't be that person. Because I've had some messages that people are like, you know, I used to do some of the things that you've, like, shown in commentaries, and God, I was an idiot and I was a moron to the community. A lot of people don't realise until they actually, like, are shown to be an idiot. Oh, God. I shouldn't have gone to try and save him. We can group and protect, or we lose. It's pretty much that simple. I see. The thing it gets to me when the Tam says that, because we were winning bot lane and he's thrown it away by his own decision making. Why is he roaming? Where's he roaming to? What's he doing with the roam? And he hasn't done anything with these roams. It's just so frustrating for that attitude. Because it's like, why did you give up something that was good? Why did we give up bot lane when we were winning bot lane? There was no reason to. Oh, he didn't let me get in his mouth. That's what I mean. That's what I've been waiting for this whole game. Is that combo. That's why, like, when he hovered Tam, I was like, oh, that would be good. It's the first time we've actually managed to do it. The problem that I've seen when I do these AD carry episodes is that we lack map pressure a lot of the time. It's why I like playing. It's odd to say, but it's like why I like playing top, mid, and jungle the most. Not on just this account, but in general. Top lane, I know it sounds weird, but I can get surprising pressure from top lane, winning the 1v1 and then looking for plays. Like the Rumble episode did quite well in the 1v1. Look for teleport plays. Jungle, obvious, you can control the map yourself, like the Graves episode. Or mid lane, you win the 1v1 and just control the map by winning the mid. And whenever I'm in bot, it goes fine. Like this bot lane, we were actually doing well, but then again, you're relying on somebody else. Again, I'm not blaming the Tam because he played okay, but just the decision making of going to go roam. I don't get why he did that. Like he didn't gain anything from it. We only lost for those decisions. There's a Kha'Zix going top lane. So yeah, it's just a bit confusing. Don't know where they are. Just trying to use traps to deter. We should maybe look for a team fight, but people are kind of low already. Ugh, this game's a mess. I do still have ult, but no point ulting when Ziggs was just going to block. Teemo's probably somewhere still here, I would imagine. Nice. Good that he survived too. We'll see how this game goes. A decent amount of gold now. Alright, team went top lane. Okay. To win this game, I don't know. Maybe Vayne needs to be able to... Teemo's 5-0. Maybe Vayne needs to be able to 1v1 the Teemo, but I don't know if she's ever going to be able to. That's the problem. Maybe? It's just, I don't know. While she's Q-blinded, if she Q-stealths with her ultimate, then it kind of negates it in a way. In a small way, not obviously fully, but... That's kind of what I'm thinking she should do. Because you want to maximize the time where you can attack, and you can't attack when you're blinded. So if you stealth when you're blinded, it means he shouldn't be able to attack you in theory. So that's what I'm thinking they should do. Grouping could also be our friend in this game, because we have 2 AD carries. Tam is actually really squishy. Yeah, grouping could be our friend. Because 280 carries, they have to focus us. If they don't focus us, like, perfectly, one of us could pop off. So that's another option. There's a Kha'Zix, like, potentially somewhere in this jungle. And a T. Okay, Teemo's top. We should, like, look to fight. Oh, this is really good timing to fight. Go, 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 go. Not my best positioning, gonna be honest, but whatever. Straight into a Ziggs ultimate that nearly murdered my face. They might be able to get Echo. But yeah, grouping, it looks to be something that's going quite well at the moment. Wait, they went for the Leona? I don't know if that was the right decision. I'm going to go top lane just because I have ultimate, so I can try... he's already got that. Maybe we can kill him. We just need Tam. Tam, I think, is the key to killing Teemo. Go Vayne. I don't know why Vayne didn't keep going. And the stun. That was pretty good, to be honest. Tam is like the key to root out individual single target damage dealers. Because it's like, boom, you know, he's locked them up. You just wait, and then either I can trap, if it's like a good trapping situation, or Vayne can condemn. And we did, well, Vayne condemned, and then I queued. Just stay away from him. And that worked. So, kill-wise, we're now on top of kills, but this game is not a walk in the park, trust me. This game is far from easy to win. Which, I don't know. It should and shouldn't be. I don't think it's that difficult of a game to win. It's just that we're making it difficult. Exhibit A. If she wants to split, she needs like... Oh, this is free. She needs, wards. They could do Baron, I guess. They might be doing it. Kha'Zix, Leona, and... Okay, they're not. Whew. Oh. Oh, free, 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 free. So free. Get wrecked. Where did Echo go? I don't know. That was so good. I guess we can, but it's a risk. This is a big risk because you're relying on us bursting it compared to an Echo, which I don't think we have more burst than him. But neither team has smite, so we'll see how it goes. And wait. Alright, just kill him. Got the Baron. There you go. Whoa, that was a lot of damage. I ain't moving anywhere else than I need to because Teemo shrooms and stuff. I do not want to die. Rip Frog? He's not a frog, he's a catfish. Alright, I'm pretty big this game. Again, it was disappointing that we did throw the lead that we built, but... whatever. That went really high into the air. What the...
Don't be caught flat-footed. Hot on the trail.
Nice. That was a bit messy attack moving by me, but it worked. He over-jumped me too. I don't know if he would have one-shot me, but it would have been probably quite close. That's free. One person needs to go back, that's all. I don't like getting left alone when there's an echo. Oh, he's there. What the hell? I saw his ghost. I'm confused. That was a bug then. The reason I got scared because his ghost showed, but then he was over here. I have no idea. Absolutely none. He didn't die? Keep her going. Thank you. Oh, man. Thank you. Where the hell am I? That took ages! What the hell? That... what? I was in his mouth for like... a year. This is my home now. It's very warm in the winter. Got me with a W. That was bad. If they get him, it's not... yeah, that's okay, I guess. Not good for me, but if I had flash up, I should have flashed away. And that's where sometimes commentaries can get you killed, because I was probably trying to make a joke, and I wasn't paying attention if I had flash up or not. Because I probably should know that, right? Hecarim's doing Hecarim things. Just keep going as a pilot, a helicopter. Get the tower. No, they should have got that tower. I think it's dead anyway, right? 100 health. Run! I think Hecarim probably would have survived if they just left him alone. Nice. Okay, that works too. This game is a bit of a mess, but it's fine. Let's buy one of these. I haven't got a red buff, I don't think, this game yet, which would have been really useful for me, but what can you do? So next, probably top lane, because if supers are breaking the base this side, go the furthest away from them this lane, because then if someone has to deal with the supers here, then they're the other side of the base to where, like, they are. Did I just see a TP somewhere? Or am I seeing things? I think I'm seeing things. I'm an old man. I kind of thought he was there. Maybe that's what I saw. I don't know. What's with the redemption? Slide to the right. Slide to the left. And you're a Teemo. And I'm a CAITLYN. Oh, he went down? Why did he go down? I was like, I'm going to go down and he'll keep... oh, okay. And... rub-a-dub-dub-dub. That was a really bad Leona ult. Virgo still has ult, by the way. Just to point that out, Hecarim is in their base. Ult! Ult! He finally used it! Oh, that's what I saw, maybe. Like a light beam. I'm not sure. I think I'm just seeing things. Alright, I'm going to go Juri last item. I don't think I need to buy armor penetration this game. Like, I'm doing a lot of damage and they don't really have a tank and the Leona's not a threat to me. So if they're, like, for example, build-wise, I know people say, oh, can you talk about builds more as well? If I was scared and there was a big tank, I'd buy this. Lord Dominic's. There's not. Like, what? No armor. Literally no armor. Which I think is actually a bit stupid. Is like, yes, he won the 1v1 versus Vayne and stuff like that. That's to be expected. But it's still a Vayne late game. It's still a CAITLYN late game. Hecarim late game. No armor, not even a Zhonya's. I think that's bad because he literally just got like 2 or 3 shot by me. And then I mispositioned and got killed, obviously, by Echo, but still. No armor apart from Ninja Tabby. That's not enough. You know, he's not going to really get any more into Kha'Zix, but just pointing out there's no armor. No armor, not even Zhonya's. No armor, not even Zhonya's. Like, if I do this, just for the sake of it, boom, nearly half health. It just zones people completely. We can probably do this really quick because the pressure in bot lane. And that pressure's going to go pretty soon. Okay, one on the corner. So here, if they make it this way, they want to come into the Baron pit. So you just, like, block off that little corner there. I think we just do it. Because Ziggs wasn't even there. Okay, so there's a Teemo up that way. Ooh, that's an Echo ult. I just noticed. That would have been really bad. He might have one-shot me. We do. I don't know if we need to do all this. But whatever. Apparently we're doing it anyway. Okay, whoa, trap there, and trap just randomly there. I think we're fine, but you'll never know. I was the one that got screwed then. Holy moly. I did that to myself. Don't be alone. Oh no. He's alone. Got 2 kills, but yeah, that wasn't good. She's dead. She flashed. What? People just got one shot by not paying attention to Echo ult. That's bad. Literally, Vel'Koz just stood on top of the Echo clone. It's like, can't do that, bud. Wait, he bought a Banshees? Why would you buy a Banshees? I do not get it. Unless he's not very comfortable with his positioning, I don't get it. Because Vel'Koz is a very easy champion to stay like alive on because of the range. But yeah, that team fight was a bit deceptive. We got just washed instantly. Because like Vel'Koz didn't ult. Hecarim was over here by himself, not really doing anything. It's just, yeah, decision making, not very good in that fight, to be honest. Again, this game isn't free. I've been saying it for a while. Like, it's looking likely that we're going to win, but it's not free. There's been a lot of mistakes this game, and people got, like, on their team stronger than they should. Like, Teemo should not have 300 farm and being that strong, but he does. So, yeah. Just need to have a better team fight than that. Just, like, reset. Don't have Hecarim randomly going by himself. Don't have Tamkesh flashing after him, which leaves no protection for the rest of us. And then also people paying attention to where Echo's passive is would be awesome. Just gotta use the AD carries, man. Use the range advantage. Maybe, like, he should have looked for an ultimate there or something, the Vel'Koz. He does seem kind of, you know, he doesn't like using it. We saw that over here. You know, use it. That's what it's there for. Even if you don't kill somebody, you're going to absolutely wreck. Apologies if you hear, like, a hairdryer or something. It seems somebody in my house has decided to do that near my room, which is wonderful. Sarcasm at its best. Vel'Koz is really split right now. Whee. Alright, just protect us and we probably win. Vel'Koz is throwing the game right now for some reason. Why are you in mid lane alone? There is no reason for you to be there. Like, why? Don't get it, man. 100 health. Okay, maybe we can clean. But that's really dumb from Vel'Koz, man. This Vel'Koz is having a rough time in late game, not using his ultimate when he should. Well, not getting caught. That was just him not being with us at all. Weird. Very, 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 very weird. So yeah, to win this game, we just need Vel'Koz to group. Don't be alone, Vel. I got GA now, at least. Damn it. Maybe that's why he bought a Banshees, because he doesn't know positioning. Alright, here we go. So the GA is just there just in case that one big bang happens again. That, whoa, we just all got one shot. Which, it shouldn't happen again, but you never know. What did he just do then? I don't actually know. Massive wave top lane. Obviously we don't have a teleport, so we can't really do anything about it. Why aren't we going? Echo's bot lane. They don't understand that we should probably be looking to end this game sooner rather than later. Trying to also avoid bushes because they are the most likely place Teemo is going to put shrooms. Does he have Riley? He does, okay. Do we have to wait for Baron again? I guess so. Avoid bush, avoid bush. We know it's up, my friend.
I have the tools for the job.
Okay, back at... Ooh. I like putting it in the back of the pit. Because if he jumps over, he might get hit by one. You never know. We're waiting a long time for this, though. This is the problem. Like, I'm surprised the enemy team just doesn't push like crazy. Yeah. Teemo's doing a smart thing. He's just going to end the game. This is why we shouldn't have just been waiting around at Baron doing nothing. We're literally just throwing the game because of decision making once again. Okay, we're here, we're here, we're here. Throw my heal on him. Just ult the Teemo would get damage on. Oh, auto, auto, auto. Don't. Keep autoing, keep autoing. Okay. Now we can do Baron. They're chasing down Ziggs, so I'll tank it, I guess. Yeah, Teemo did actually a really smart thing there. We can't ignore our own base, guys. Just trying to stop her basing. And now get there. Okay, let's go. They should be careful though. Hecarim might get her. If he gets her, that's actually really good. Okay, I'm on my way. I'm gonna cut her off instead. Keep her going. Leona did... so Teemo did a good thing with distracting us and stuff like that. And Leona's actually done a pretty dumb thing, like not going back, walking into our base, not achieving anything. That was a bit weird. I just want to chunk the Kazakhs as much as I can. I think splitting here is fine. Or would have been. Why are we... Gotta use the pressure, guys! There's no point having Baron if you're not gonna use it. Vel'Koz is on walkies again. Okay, I'm pretty safe now, I think. Because they can't one-shot me. Killed the Echo, and that's game. Oh, this game was harder to win than it should have been. This decision-making was not good. Also, my positioning wasn't the greatest this game. Aha, GA. Why, did people, like, suicide? What happened? Vel'Koz has ult again. I think people went in too far and was just trying to kill people when we should have just held back. But alright, sell the GA because we don't need it because it's going to take 5 minutes. And do that. Okay. They haven't won the game. They might just get like an inhib or something. Because they've got no minions, right? Like, they only can end 2 base towers. They don't have a tank. If they can actually tank it, and they can't, so... Vel'Koz is up in 9 or 8 seconds anyway, so he can just ult. He might get like a big auto attack in, though. You'll be surprised how much damage he does. Okay, so just ult. Ta-da! And that's game, when we all spawn. I don't know why the enemy team went for that, to be honest. Like, I know it's like, oh, we can win, they're all dead. No. It's not worth sacrificing yourself for, because then you've just, again, thrown it at the other end. But yeah. Damn, they got a lot of them have a lot of farm this game. Probably because mainly we've been pushing in. Like this is stupid. He gets 1 kill for, like, when we want to end. It's just not worth it. Like, why sacrifice yourself like that? I'm going. Oh, that's a bad... That was a bad idea. Why didn't he eat me? Oh, man. Careful of the ghost. Please be careful of the ghost. Bane? Why do I think she's gonna die like a really dum-dum? Mainly because she's gonna die like a dum-dum. Okay, we got all 3 inhibitors now. That's good at least. I don't know why Vayne just didn't go with them. Oh well. Alright, with all the pressure that we have, it should be a free Elder Dragon. So when we're up, we should go do that. I do have to be careful with my positioning, though, because obviously I don't have GA now. The problem with Caitlyn is that you are immobile, so if you get caught out, the likelihood of you dying is very, very, very high. So yeah, that's why GA I like to have it. But you may as well sell GA because I'm getting 1 shot anyway. Like, I didn't buy GA for the resistances. I bought it for, obviously, the revival. And because the revival has a 5-minute cooldown, there's literally no point in keeping the item. They're actually doing it. We might have just lost the game. Yeah, I think we lost. Damn, unlucky. Didn't end when we probably could have. I didn't actually think they were doing it because of like all the pressure. Well, actually, we might not have ended. We might have not lost because of all the pressure that they have going in their base. But that's, again, good. I'd actually say the decision-making by the enemy team is better decision-making than my team. Because like that, you would never expect people to go for an Elder Dragon when they have 3 open inhibitors. But they did, and they got it. So, well played to them. We have to get the Baron in order to win this game now. And we just have to, like, have a team fight where we group as 5 people and protect the AD carries. If we do that, this is a free win like it should be. And if we don't, then it's a loss. So, yeah, we'll see. If he pops his GA, okay. Like, here, we should have ended when we were here, but I think people were going for kills this way. Which was a bit weird, but, yeah. I think Vel'Koz could literally kill people. Like, he actually should sell his Banshees and just go for raw damage now. But, he should just use his ult, like, very liberally and be just like, okay, ult, 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 and just, like, murder people. We have to do this right now because the thingies here. The super minis are still in their base, so we have to prioritize this. While Kha'Zix is there. Like, we should be able to burst this, like, nearly instantly. Teemo, by the way... Okay, Teemo's there. I was going to say, Teemo could randomly be in the pit. Trying to look for, like, a little steal or something. Alright, this is it. This is literally the last push, whether we win or lose. If we get aced here, we lose. If we beat them, we win. This is the last stand, as it were. I've been listening to a lot of Sabaton recently. 3 CS of 300. It's not going to get through. That was close. Oh, there's nothing to regen off. I need something to regen off. Well, nobody died on either team, which is actually kind of impressive. Is Vayne throwing? Nope. I've got nothing to go back and buy for, so I may as well just stay. I got flash now, though, so that will be useful. Didn't have it for that fight. Avoid bushes. Okay, Vel'Koz, please don't be alone. If he dies alone, we lose. Just looking for a chunk. Vayne shouldn't be the first person in the front line, because that's what happens. Okay, we just need our Vel'Koz just to be like, boom, ult, and just like wreck people. Okay, this might be happening very shortly. Here we go. Vayne's mispositioned, I'll be honest, but... Vayne's positioning might have cost this game. No protection, he doesn't eat me again. But yeah, Vayne went into the middle of them for some reason. Again, we might not lose because of the pressure that we have in their base, but I don't know why Vayne's the first one in their base. It just is odd. She shouldn't be the first one in the base. I might sell boots at this point because they're getting on top of me anyway, so I may as well just like do as much as I possibly can. But yeah, this game, holy moly, this is probably going to be an hour-long game. I didn't want an hour-long game. I got to get ready soon. I was expecting, you know, a 20 to 25-minute game. Nope. Can't have one of those today, apparently. Ooh, if Vayne spawns and can kill him, if he overstays or something, tries to get a base tower, it's really good. But I don't think that's going to happen. Oh, it might. Oh, it might. There is someone else here, so she has to be careful. Do I go back to GA? I don't think so. I think I sell this. This could be a mistake, but I'm going to go Triforce. Triforce could give me a bit of burst. It still gives me movement speed. We'll see. This might be a mistake. But this game, we might be losing this game anyway, so we may as well just try something different. It's more damage, it's more burst. It's a bit more survivability with health. That's what I'm thinking. I know normally you don't see a CAITLYN with Triforce though, but today you do. We need like a pick or something. I don't like we use Tam Kenshot for that. We gain nothing. Protect the ADs. I think that's one thing that we've been missing to do this game. Tam Kench isn't focusing on eating one of us to protect us. He's focusing on trying to swallow someone else on the enemy team. That teleport. I don't know what he gets with that teleport, you know? Like, he doesn't get anything. I wouldn't go in, like, straight running into him, to be honest. I guess the one thing that they do get is pressure, is because, like, top lane, technically, we still have a open inhibitor, or they have an open inhibitor. And we can't do anything with the pressure right now. I guess that's what they get, but that's about it. This game's awkward though.
Don't be caught flat-footed.
Shouldn't be difficult to win, but it is. Oh, I got hit by a goddamn shroom. I gotta wait till I heal up. Please don't do that, Tam. He doesn't understand even if he dies, we lose this game. Just chunking someone. Was that Kha'Zix over there? Yeah. I don't know what Hecarim's doing. God, this game's intense. Sorry if like the commentary's like, you know, not on point, but we gotta focus on winning the game at the moment. Ah. We're so split right now. He's lost the game. Why would you be there alone? He's just literally just waiting there. Oh, Tam ulted. Maybe I should have gone and tried to end with him. Don't know if it would have worked, but... Hecarim, man. He just, like, why not focus on protecting the ADs? I don't get it. We've got 2 AD carries and nobody's just like, let's look after you guys. Tam might be throwing with that positioning. That damage. Jesus. That's a sign that they could basically kill us anytime that they want. And that's Baron for them. I think we're going to lose this game. Pretty sure. Because we're just not playing it. Just group and protect. That's all you got to do. It's really simple. Okay, we should actually look for something, potentially. They're not grouped as 5.
I love a good chase.
Okay, we need to kill them, like, right now. Team? Hello? What are you guys doing? What? This is like a really good time to fight. Okay, Vayne just cost the game. Like, they're tanking an Infernal Dragon with not really a big tank. Like, Leona, she's not gonna, like, tank it all. That would, like, and it's split. Oh, I'm so annoyed right now. Where are you going? I have no idea what's going on right now. Like, he isn't going to just end the game by himself as an Echo. He's got no minions. Why would you go back? Decision making is reigning supreme this game, unfortunately. And well, that positioning could be bad. Okay, she hit a shroom. Just stay in the least likely areas that you're going to get hit by stuff. Which is like here, basically. You shall not enter. This is where we hold the last stand. $1,000 damage that was just then. That's why they can't underestimate me. Just keep replacing it. This is why Caitlyn's really good at, like, breaking people's sieging. But that will make me a very high priority target for the enemy team. Like, probably even over the Vayne. Because I can stop a push and a Vayne can't. Dude, we're over an hour. Oh my god, what time is it? It's nearly 5. Yeah, I need to get ready. Put another trap down. They're not getting the memo, are they? Okay, now they're zoning me off it. Can't get to it. Try to get the GA. Come on, get something, get something, get something, get something. No. That wasn't the best Vel'Koz ult. GG, we lose. It's really disappointing loss, to be honest. Would it have made a difference if we didn't have a Vayne top? Yes. You know it would. But, again, you can't change that when you're in game. I got one shot. Okay. GG. We should have won this game. Like, you will know that we should have won this game. Just so many different mistakes that were going on. Not protection. Like, there was very, very little protection for AD carries. The Hecarim focused on engaging, which I know he's an engaging champion, but you have to alter play. If you don't alter play, you're not going to climb. Like, you're not going to be a great player. He only looked for engaging into the 5 of them when we had a Vayne and a Caitlyn. Tam, at the end of the game, was not looking to eat AD carries to just help them. It was just one of those games, and decision-making was just off. Vel'Koz being mid lane certain times by himself, and it's just a little bit of a mess. You know, I'm not saying I played perfect. You know, definitely not played perfect, but this should have been a win. That's all I'm saying. So we went 18 at 10, 13. We got an A-, 361 farm. Obviously, we gained no LP, and we're still at 0. Damage-wise, we did the most. And you can see Ziggs, like, his damage and poke was insane. But we just needed to protect the ADs, and that was the biggest problem. You see, Vayne did no damage. Like, this Vayne obviously did cost the game, and that is actually evidence to show you. People are like, no, it wasn't the Vayne. Stop being mean. She did so little damage. Like, less than a Hecarim, less than the Echo, less than the Teemo, less than the Kha'Zix. No damage this whole game. If that was a tank that could further protect me, this game would have been different. Like, it would have been. In one way or the other, it would have been different. But if you did enjoy it, it was a very long episode. My voice is shot, and I've, you know, got something to do tonight. Like it, I guess. Subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.